Welcome back. You're still watching the conversation coming to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. My name remains Nesne Kudumi, and I see with me in the studio Richard Adeyinka Emmanuel, CEO, Data Home Research and Communications Limited. Yes, Richard, another topic we want to look at now is the face-off between Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Senator Natasha Akpoti
Adiza.
We saw that show of shame by in the Senate, in the upper legislative chamber, where Senator Natasha was intimated with the rules of the House that you cannot make any submission if you are not properly seated on your sitting position. And we saw Senator Natasha throw caution to the winds, saying all sorts of things. And painfully for me, my fellow Nigerians, a lot of them, even without hearing from, trying to dissect the issues,
they will jump behind her.
They are jumping behind her, seeing it as an attack on the female. And some have even gone further to say, Senator, excuse me, Senate President Akpabio is fond of doing that to female senators. And I ask, how many? I've not seen any. I've not heard of anything.
Our people are they are really
emotions.
Funny. They are really funny. Every issue should be treated on its
merits.
Now, what happened? What does their own
rule? What does the rule of the Senate say?
The rule says, Order 6,
yes,
sub 1 and 2, give the Senate President the power to allocate seats.
Seats, yes. Using the chief whip.
Yes. And also to remove change.
To reallocate.
It
is within his prerogative.
That is it. And he himself was told in 2018.
Yes.
During the presidency of Bukola Saraki.
Yes.
When he was also, and his own did not even become this rowdy and noisy. So, and he was told, this is it, and he accepted, and he went back. So, it was just too emotional for the woman. It's a non-issue.
Absolutely.
2 senators have just decamped to the ruling party. Now it made sense. That is the practice in your own chamber.
Yeah.
That those who have decamped from the minority parties will join
the sitting position of the majority party.
So, and then
you will now that move. It will need to rearrange.
Yes, because it will create gaps.
Yes.
That Nedumoko and Ezenwa, they are leaving behind to join the APC senators. And then say, we don't want to create vacuum. That's their rule. Oh yeah, come back together, rearrange the seat. How has that prevented
taking away your responsibility or your
from
rights
being
and privileges?
From being captured by the camera? How? So what happened is really, and Nigerians must understand is that what happened was not really because of the bill she wanted to present for her constituency.
It's about obeying the rules.
It had nothing to do with Nigerians. It had nothing to do with the development of Nigeria. Just sit here because somebody has left and has created a vacuum. Move to the other seat. How has that become a problem?
If there is no rules and laws governing the conduct of the business of the House, will Natasha even have the prerogative to say she wants to make a presentation? Because ordinarily, if there are no rules, the moment she stands up, somebody else will stand up.
So the Senate President can recognize whoever
he wants, and it will become, a chaotic environment.
Maybe she didn't at the university level. I still remember how the parliament was functioning. The parliament was really, and that is where people will learn
the rudiments of parliamentary.
I'm not because this shouldn't lead to any shouting match between her and the Senate President.
Maybe he just wanted to hug the headlines.
And even But there are other activities
other
she can
activities
engage
that can
in
make her
that will give her
yes.
the publicity she's looking for. And look at even other senators, her colleagues.
Yes.
They came to
They
her
came to her.
explaining, begging her to calm down. How has that led to a shouting match is beyond me. And how anybody at all.
And again, Richard, some persons have also said the Senate president must have done something to her that provide. I said, how is that her business?
We should not assume.
How is that? No, even if it's that, how is that the business of
what
business
happened
of the house?
That is it. Whatever
That's a personal
between
relationship
them,
between you and him. When you go and sort yourself out. But when you are in the Senate, your business in the Senate is to discuss issues that affect your constituency.
How that has prevented her from being picked by cameras or by
is it the camera picking her or for what he wants to say?
Whatever that means, I do not even understand it. Why that thing should happen? It should not have happened at all because it was a non-issue.
It wasn't. She just brought the image of the Senate to disrepute.
See,
in fact, a lot of people have come to ask: is it that when senators are inducted into the House, that they are not? How will I put it now? They are not appraised with the rules governing the conduct of.
She should now. Every house. Maybe I told you now.
That's what she has exhibited.
Even student parliament, you will have house rules.
But
that you must familiarize
how do we explain
with
what she has done?
And if you are a newcomer, you will watch how old.
You'll be reading the rules and you'll be following
before they allow you to even speak.
No, how come she has behaved this way? A senator is somebody who is distinguished.
That's what their names are.
Yes, is there? For you to represent a constituency.
Yeah.
Thousands of people.
Yeah.
You are a distinguished human being.
In some constituencies, millions. Because you have many local governments under.
So for you to behave in that way is totally unacceptable.
And uncalled for, really, because I do not see why she should behave that way. The issue at stake did not warrant such outbursts.
Yes.
And because it's a non-issue, if you want publicity, grant interview more often, keep doing what you are doing, whatever activities you want to do to call attention of the press and the world to it, keep doing it. They will know you. They will see you.
Absolutely.
They see what you are doing.
Absolutely.
Not by disrupting and behaving in an unparliamentary manner.
Absolutely.
As such.
You can't say it better than that, Richard. For me, I think the Senate deserves an apology from Senator Natasha Akpoti. That is the only way she can restore her dignity in the eyes of Nigerians. People who are supporting her are only being emotional. In every environment, there are rules governing the conduct of participants. Completely. And if you are a member of an environment, it behoves on you to keep to the rules. Because if everybody behaves the way you are behaving, then there will be chaos, an obedient state of nature. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is how far I want to go on the conversation today. I've had a beautiful conversation with Richard Adade and Emmanuel. Till we come your way again next time, please continue to watch the conversation coming to you from TV 360 in Lagos, Nigeria. Have a great day. Bye-bye.